Yo, my fellow assassins. I hope y'all been doing good, man. We getting close to season 7 of Marvel Rivals, and today, as of recording, is Tuesday. So y'all know they just dropped the Dev Vision, and they dropped the new character. They dropped a whole lot of stuff. So since I'm actually off, I usually don't have a chance to do this, but we here. We here. So I wanted to basically kind of get my first reaction with y'all, look at everything, do a different type of video. Normally we always do like gameplay and things like that, but I wanted to look at all the things that's coming because as y'all know, I haven't really been happy with Rivals lately. I've been playing more of other games. So season 7 is really a make or break for me, and I feel like it's for the rest of the community. But again, we got the Dev Vision notes. So I wanted to make a video of me taking a look at it. Y'all can look at it with me. You can get my reaction. Y'all can give me your reactions. And we can just see hopefully that the season is coming back or that it's moving in the right direction because like a lot of y'all, I'm really addicted to this game and I wanted to do better, but I just haven't been really happy with it. It just seemed like shit was crazy. So hopefully this Dev Vision is a good one. So let's just hop into it. All right, y'all. So we gonna take because I think they released like 3 different videos so far. So the first thing we gonna do is we gonna look at the Dev Vision. So hopefully, like I said, man, I really got high hopes, man, because even though I haven't been playing this game a lot, like I still really love playing Marvel Rivals. It's just been just so unfun to play. So I'm really hoping they come with some heat. It's a long division, so I'm hoping that means a lot of good stuff. But let's do it. Let's do it.
Hello everyone,
Guang Guang.
here. It's great to be back with you all.
Is that White Fox? Oh, so White Fox is coming first. Okay.
Mayor Fisk never imagined that his city, still reeling from the devastation of the Eternal Night, would face an even greater crisis.
Okay, little
Out
story
of
mode.
nowhere,
Well, I guess about the story.
corporation from the year 2099 descends upon Lower Manhattan, spreading its influence like a plague and
Okay.
transforming entire neighborhoods into their 2099 counterparts. Determined to save New York,
Yeah, he always has to start off with like the story of the season. I do appreciate that though. That there's like an actual storyline.
arrests all superheroes from different timelines, and hires Black Cat to steal a mysterious stone tablet.
Dang, Black Cat.
He believes this tablet
What?
holds the key to New York's survival, but unknowingly, his actions have caused the lives of
Damn.
the current Tiger Division.
Hold on, bro. I fuck with the design of White Fox.
Luna Snow. White Fox risks everything to infiltrate this barricaded foreign city. In Season 7, White Fox joins Marvel Rivals. White Fox is a strategist who
She's a
wields the
strategist.
power of her Gumiho bloodline alongside
Bro, look at I like that design, bro.
combat style to fit any battle situation. In combat, she can use your Gesol.
Bro, I love her design. Hold on, we gotta go back a little bit. Hold on.
A strategist who wields the power.
Look at that design. And y'all know, like, I love blue, and this is like my favorite. Like, I know in my regular colors, I use regular blue, but like this type of blue and white or silver, bro, like, I love this design and these colors, bro.
Bloodline, alongside swift martial arts.
Nah, I might just play her off of design alone.
Battle situation. In combat, she can use your Gesol to heal allies and damage enemies.
Okay,
Absorb
marbles.
and store Gumiho energy, then unleash it to buff teammates and charm foes.
Charm. Wait, charm is that? So that's a new CC, right? Because I don't think we have nothing like that. Well, no, I guess technically, well, I guess Emma Frost, right? I guess her ult would kind of be like a charm, but it's like a seduction, so maybe that's like an effect like that.
Whether allies are getting dived or trapped behind enemy lines, White Fox can instantly reach their side. Channel
Wait, she can instantly reach their side. Is that like almost like Kiriko, right?
Bloodline for partial transformations.
It's fine. Well, you know what? I think they did drop a gameplay trailer of White Fox, so we can look at that after.
When she activates her ultimate, White Fox
She
will
looks
use
so
her
good though.
nine-tailed form, using powerful claw strikes to suppress enemies and heal allies.
I know Black
while
Cat
also
exists,
infusing
and she,
super
you know, she
potions
got that
into
thing
enemies
on her. But
to
White
prevent them
Foxes, I love that design.
Steel effects, helping the team shine in crucial moments.
Did they say
The
her
new
ult grants
season 10 Lower
unstoppable?
Manhattan will launch after the Apple's second update.
Yeah, I gotta
While
watch. We
Fox
gonna have to
never
watch that
heals
gameplay trailer for
without
sure.
superhero help. What sparks will fly when Black Cat and White Fox cross paths? Stay tuned. This update will feature a major round of
Balance adjustments. Okay, come
In a
on.
moment, Zhiyong will explain
Okay, they freeing Xeon from the
adjustment
chambers, from the
and
basement.
specific changes in detail.
I need something big for the balance because I look, man. I know everybody wanted to really put in for like the throwing and you know the inting and things like that, which was huge as well. But if y'all have been around my streams or any of my content, my biggest thing has always been like I need the heroes to be balanced. Like it just feels like the game. It feels like you just stand around farm for ult and then just let it go. And like there's really not much neutral game, which is also the reason why I honestly stopped diving and just went to poke because triple support just kind of makes it impossible. So I'm really looking forward to the balance part.
Photo mode in Times Square has helped everyone capture countless amazing moments. To make sure
I'm not gonna lie, bro. I hardly ever go to
Season
the
7
Times
brings
Square.
the album system. Now you can permanently save your Times Square.
I hardly ever come to this and do this stuff.
Them anytime.
It looks cool though. I mean, I guess it's a W for like the casuals that like to go in there. I know it's a lot of people that like to just chill in there. So,
shine across the Marvel universe.
oh, you can post it and people can like it and stuff. Okay.
His body drift
I feel like that's a dub for the casuals for sure.
Jeff Rodion.
Oh Lord, they get Jeff and Deadpool. Well, I guess it's fine. That's not. It's kind of a cute emote.
To claim this emote for free. Use the emote with friends.
Oh, you get it for free April 1st, April 3rd. Okay.
And title rewards.
Hey, look, we like free, even if we don't like the characters that it's going for. We like free, so.
For season 7, we've prepared a batch of adorable new accessories for White Fox, Iron Fist, Hawkeye, Mr. Fantastic.
Is that
Adam
who is that? That Red Hulk?
Manlam, Hulk, and Elsa Blackstone. This
Huh.
will be
Okay.
with the new update.
Wait, Hulk hasn't had an accessory until now? Huh.
In season 7,
College student perks.
Students will get access to a new location of.
I ain't gonna lie, it's kind of a W that like if you a college student, like you do get like the trial skins and stuff. Obviously not for me. I've been out of school for a while, so this won't really do nothing for me. But W for the students.
For all the details on season.
All right, come on. This the part. This what we at.
Hey, rivals.
Xeon. Oh my God, they freed him. They freed him in his forehead. Come on, bro. Give me some good news, bro. Give me some hope. I need some hope.
And our major balance adjustments.
I need to see some good nerfs or buffs, something, bro.
Balancing approach.
Alright, so new team up. Obviously, gonna be something with White Fox. Probably Luna, right? Okay, yeah.
White Fox and her agents of Atlas teammate, Luna Snow, reunite in this new team-up ability. White Fox grants Luna a spirit fox that protects her.
Okay.
Luna can activate and send out the spirit fox, which travels in a straight line, passing through both allies and enemies, healing teammates while damaging and briefly charming foes. After
the charm, it makes them stop attacking. Wait, am I tripping?
Speed boost for a short duration.
I think that's a W team up. I think it would also give people meaning to play Luna again too.
Mental power into Adam Warlock with the force of a swell
Adam
cycle.
Storm team up?
When Adam uses his soaring surge ability, his movement speed is increased. While flying, Aiden leaves behind.
Wait, it leaves a healing
and speeds up
thing?
allies who pass through it.
Yo, Adam mains are eating. Adam main, like, he can fly, and now he got that with Storm?
Tornado is set to dissipate and be removed from
Thank
play.
God
Energy
Jeff Nato is
Force
gone.
spends its last
Thank
energy
God,
now
man.
And is leaving the stage.
Thank God. Adam mains are still eating, though, with that Storm team mode. And Storm got
Season
balanced,
6 saw the
buffed.
arrival of Deadpool and Elsa Bloodstorm. Deadpool, as our first triple role hero,
I guess it means
brought
Elsa's
in
gonna
more
get
tactical
nerfed.
flexibility. Thanks to his unique upgrade system, Deadpool can fulfill.
You know what's crazy? I don't even think I touched Deadpool, like, at all. I don't think I played him, ever, in any of his roles.
His ultimate ability breaks the usual energy cycle, offering.
Yeah, I don't think I played Deadpool at all. I don't even think I tried to, like, learn him.
Elsa Bloodstorm is a new Hiscan theorist. She builds up instinct in battle and uses her expert.
It's crazy because they nerfed her ult a little bit, but it just still didn't matter.
To pressure enemy plant lines. Unleashing the grad trucks at the right moment can be devastating to the enemy team.
Okay, so that was just them reviewing the new heroes.
Back in Season 5, we increased most heroes' base power and introduced new mechanics for ultimate ability energy, acceleration, and drain.
And I hated that they did that because that basically turned it from us being like having a neutral game to basically just you just farm for ult. You just farm ults now.
These sped up matches increased the frequency of ultimates and made combat more rolling and intense, demanding better teamwork and coordination.
Forcing basically just trip support.
Blow damage against the enemy during their strategist ultimates.
And see, that was crazy because basically what he's saying is they made everyone stronger to counter basically triple support because triple support been strong for so long. So they basically so their solution was we'll just make everyone stronger so that you can kill through the ultimates. All right, cool.
Considering the need to maintain a smooth transition, we carry this environment over into
season 6. And that's why season 6 is 6.5 was basically just season 5.6 and 5.7. Like season 6 was just an extension of season 5. And they just confirmed it right there.
Unique ultimate energy system
They just confirmed it right here. Season 6 was literally just an extension.
Access makes fights more exciting, but it also compresses the windows for neutral combat or repositioning.
So they know.
Relentless and potentially tiring over time.
So they know. So they seen it. Okay.
The
okay, well this is good.
Over the past 2 seasons,
come on.
We have put together a plan to
restructure the current them. Come on. Talk to me nice. Talk to me nice.
Seasons, more healing and damage exchanges also narrow the energy efficiency gap between triple strategies and standard.
Oh, here we go with triple support.
Lowering the entry barrier for triple strategies teams and making team composition more flexible.
Okay.
With strong baseline healing and protection, smart ultimate ability energy use, and fast-paced ultimate rotations, triple strategies teams offer high survivability.
Too much high survivability.
Dive heroes require increased teamwork to effectively burst down backliners or provide sustained disruption to make an impact. Divers who lack team coordination or solo dive have less value.
Wait, did they just call out like all the divers? Divers who lack coordination or solo dive have less value. I mean, he's not wrong though. I mean, he's telling the truth. Like he's not wrong. Like that's why a lot of times if you're playing a dive DPS, if your other DPS is not a diver or you're not playing with a dive tank, it is pretty much impossible for you to like really get value, especially if you're running into trip support every game. If you're running into trip support every game and you're solo diving, you're feeding. You're just gonna get cooked. But there are a lot of dive players that are mad that they can't do that. But he's not lying. Like he called him out, but he's not wrong. Like if dive takes coordination. And it's so much easier, like, if you have a dive tank, if your other DPS is a dive, but you have to be diving at the same time, because if you just go in one after the other, it's like you said, like you gonna, especially against trip support, like they just gonna harass you back there. But it's funny that they said that here. Oh my gosh. And it's crazy because I, like I said, y'all know me. I was a Psylocke and Magic main before, like well before Phoenix even came out. But I would always end up on teams that I never had a dive tank, or it was a solo tank that couldn't dive, right? So that's why I switched over to Phoenix. Like that's why I really don't play dive unless I see a comp where it's like, oh, I could actually play Psylocke or Magic here. But a lot of dive players, they just be trying to force that shit. So,
Talk heroes, meanwhile,
uh-oh.
can relentlessly strip away at their foes,
Speaking of Phoenix,
applying pressures to their survival and push both teams' ultimate into faster cycles.
right.
When teamfight break out, triple strategies lineups can survive longer to withstand enemy assaults.
Right.
After absorbing this onslaught, they can unleash a powerful counter-attack, relying on Vanguard and Duelist ultimates to turn the tide of.
Relying on Vanguard and Duelist ults. I feel like trip support, they just spam their ults and then they just walk it down. Like, because 9 times out of 10, if it's trip support, it's either gonna be one tank with 2 DPS or 2 tanks and 1 DPS. But a lot of the games that I play, they don't rely on Vanguard and Duelist ults. Like they just like they'll just pop a support ult and then just walk it down.
Battle. And while this is strong, we have heard the community thoughts about the playstyle.
Right.
So let's look at some data on how much
Oh,
this truly
Lord.
affects the battlefield.
Roll lineup data. Let me get ready to pause again.
We've seen the community discussion around third-party lineup stats. So here's the Season 6 lineup pick and win race.
Okay. Okay, so before we even really look into it, I can tell you right now, I'm glad that they did all ranks, and then they separated Celestial and higher, and then they did all ranks. So, okay, obviously 2-2-2, that's the best comp. That's the most picks lineup, and that's the biggest win rate in all ranks, and Celestial and above. 1 Vanguard, 3 Duelists, 2 Strategists. It's the second most picked in both. Celestial and higher is a 43% win rate, but all ranks is 48% win rate. Okay, both of the triple strategists. 9 point. Huh? Those pick rates those use rates seem a hella low compared to what I be seeing in my games. What? Because I was in Celestial, and then I dropped down to GM, so. But in Celestial, 1 Vanguard, 2 Duelists, 3 Strategists, 4.5 pick rate, 2 Vanguards, 1 Duelist, 3 Strategists, 7.71 pick rate. But 47 win rate, 41% win rate, and then in all ranks, 9.58, 9.0 use rate, 45% win rate, 46% win rate. The 3 tanks, 1 Duelist, 2 Strategists, they're both so low, but in Celestial, it's the second highest win rate. And it's crazy because when I and y'all can, bro, anybody that's watching can probably like speak for this. 3 tanks is actually a really good lineup to run into triple support. But as soon as you go 3 tanks, there's always that one motherfucker that be like, why do we have 3 tanks? Why aren't we running another DPS? Or why are we not running trip support? And it's like 3 tanks literally counter 3 strategies, especially if Rogue is available. If Rogue is open, bro. But people like that's why that's why the 3 Vanguards has the lowest pick rate. But in Celestial and above, it's the second highest win rate. Because when people run 3 strategies, instead of just matching 3 strategies, you can run 3 tanks to bust it open. But people don't want to do that in the other ranks. I gotta see. I hope he explains how, because I feel like the use rate is kind of like I feel like I don't know. I feel like 3 strategies is way more than 9.58, 9.08, and then 7.71, 4.5. Like I feel like it's way more.
Calculate this lineup using stats based on time spent in each
Time
position.
spent.
For example, In a 10-minute game, if 2-2-2 is used for 6 minutes, it counts as 0.6 games for that lineup.
Okay.
If 2-1-3 is used for 4 minutes, it counts as 0.4 games. If the team wins, both lineups get credited promotionally for wins. Considering this, you can see that double strategies remains dominant.
But again, 2-2-2. That's the comp that everyone wants to run. Like that's the best. It's the best, most balanced comp. Like going triple in any other roles, it gives you more flexibility depending on like the map or depending on the situation. But 2-2-2 will always be just. That would just always be the best, like most balanced lineup. But another thing with the triple support that I feel like is not being factored in, because if you think about triple support, I think most people would think like Loki, Gambit, and Mantis, or like maybe like Invis, Adam, and like Cloak and Dagger, or basically some lineup that has like maybe two main healers and then a hybrid healer. But another thing that could be fucking up this data is like, and y'all can tell me too, bro. Most games when you run triple support, it'll be like Luna, Jeff, Rocket. You know what I'm saying? Like you'll never see a Mantis or Adam or Ultron or nothing like that. You might not even see a Loki. It'll be like, or it'll be like Cloak, Luna, and Invis. Like they'll literally have all three main support. So that could be another thing that's messing up this data too. It's like, yeah, it's triple support, but people aren't running the correct triple support lineups that would actually make it useful or that would give you a really big advantage. Like they're not using it strategically. And we all know this, bro, because 9 times out of 10, the team comes out with 2-2-2. One of the DPS is doing terrible, immediately switches to triple support. But they don't pick a good triple support. Or the tank is doing bad. Like one of the tanks is doing bad. They go triple support. Like people don't use it strategically. They use it as a cop-out. And I think that's the problem that the community has with triple support is a lot of people don't use the shit strategically. They use it as a cop-out because they're playing terrible on tank or DPS. And they go to triple support because they want to fix their stats. And if they lose, they'll be like, oh, well, it's not my fault. My stats are looking good and I switched for the team. And it's like, but you were the reason because you were doing terrible on DPS and tank. And we lost that damage or frontline pressure because you wanted to go triple support. And now we lost the game. You know what I'm saying? Like, so it's like, I feel like these numbers still not telling the whole story. You know what I mean? Like, I like the way they described it with the time played. I think that's a good system, but it's like people aren't playing optimal triple support, or they're not playing it in the strategic line, like in the strategic mindset. People go to triple support when they're losing, like when they're losing or they're playing bad individually. So it's not because what are the chances that you start a game and the other team immediately starts off on triple support? I feel like more times than not, they're gonna start with 2-2-2 or even like the 1-3-2, like the one like solo tank 3D. Like they're basically gonna come out with two supporters. And if somebody plays bad, then you'll see trip support.
With the classic 2-2-2 comp having the highest win rate. This is because while triple strategies are strong and forgiving, to reach full potential, strategies players must contribute more damage.
Exactly. And that's what I be saying. Like, you don't be seeing. And for you to do damage, you need to play like either like Loki, Ultron, Mantis, Adam. But you don't see them. You'll see Rocket, Jeff, Luna. You basically just see the. And then the thing is too, like Luna, Envid, like they can do damage, but 9 times out of 10, people just gonna hop on them and just heal bot. So they're not gonna do damage. So you lose damage, you lose frontline pressure, and that's it.
They must not only compensate for the team's overall damage output, but also bridge the energy efficiency gap created by the sheer healing.
Right.
Balancing healing, ultimate ability energy, and coordinating for maximum ultimate coverage. This takes skill and teamwork, making it more suited to large stacks.
Right.
We share this data not to defend the current meta, but to encourage everyone to pick what works best for their team. We are making major changes to the overall environment.
So basically, trip support is not going anywhere. That's basically what they're telling us, which I figured at this point, we all know at this point, you know. Okay, please tell me y'all are...
We are reducing overall ultimate energy gain rates by about 20%.
Yes! Overall, by 20%? Oh my God, that means we have a neutral again. We have a neutral again. Thank God, bruh. Oh my God. If that means what I think it means, that means we have a neutral again. Oh, thank God. Thank God.
Turn differently for Vanguards and Duelists versus strategies to balance the experience for different team camps. For Vanguards
and Duelists,
damage to energy conversion will be reduced more.
Okay.
While passive energy regen will be reduced less, resulting in maintaining the overall count to around 20%.
Okay, so by you going out and doing damage, you're gonna receive less energy by that, but the energy that you get passively, they're gonna increase it more, but the overall gains equals a 20% cut. Okay, I get that. So you can't just sit there and mindlessly farm damage, right? Well, like basically, if you sit there and only just farm for damage, like you're not looking for picks, then you're not like, it's gonna hurt you more than just actually looking to get a pick on somebody, which again means we have a neutral game again. Thank goodness.
This narrows the gap between poke and dive heroes in energy game, letting divers catch up while repositioning or waiting.
Oh yeah, that is a W for divers because like Hella, Phoenix, Elsa, Bucky, they would have their ultimates and like, oh my gosh, bro, Moon Knight, Squirrel Girl, like they have their ultimates quick as hell. And if you're a diver, bro, it felt like impossible. It felt so long. It felt like the poke could get 2 ults before you got one. So huge for divers. W for divers as well.
Strategies, damage and healing to energy conversion will be reduced less.
Okay.
While passive energy regen will
so same thing for strategists.
For similarly about 20%
total reduction. Okay.
This change rewards teams for
I mean, honestly, that's also a W too, because if they're gonna get 20% less ult charge, then that also means that running trip support is gonna be more harmful. Because you are already fighting for ult charge in triple support lineup anyway, but now it's reduced 20% more. So in a way, they basically made it to, it's like at this point, if you run triple support, you have to do it strategically. You cannot do it as a cop out, because if you're playing DPS and tank and you do terrible and you switch to triple support, you're really just you're hurting the team way more than what it used to be, right? Because even if you went to triple support and started heal botting, you still would gain crazy value because you would still get your ult pretty quickly. But with this ult reduction, for sure, it's like, okay, for one, if you're not going to like Mantis, Adam, Ultron, or something like that, you're killing the team. Because for one, you already don't have, you lost so much damage output, right? But now, because it takes longer to get your ultimate, oh man. Yo, this is a W. Wait a minute. Oh, come on, bro. Yep, we're back, y'all. Yep, we're back on Rival Season 7 for sure.
Makes triple strategy teams ultimate
less frequent. Oh my gosh,
bro. Due to low passive regen.
Yep.
This is a foundational change, and we will be
monitoring huge W, bro. Huge.
Not to simply kill off triple strategy comps.
They're not gonna kill it, but this is huge. This is huge.
Offer high survivability through regular abilities, but may lag behind Vanguards and Duelists in
ultimate cycles.
Of course, there will always be exceptions.
Okay.
For example, a highly coordinated comp containing Gambit, Loki.
Didn't I say this earlier? When you think of triple support, this is probably like the lineup you would think of, right? But how many times have you seen this lineup exist? I can tell you right now, 0. Because there's not a lot of times you're going to see Gambit in your game anyway, because he's still permaban because they haven't nerfed his ultimate. And then, even if you have Loki, I mean, when do you see Loki, Mantis, and something? You know what I'm saying? Like, when do you ever actually see that lineup in your games?
Mantis will remain strong with
Zero.
teamwork.
Oh, poke versus dive. Okay.
Ranged heroes have a vital role to inflict sustained harassment. They are required to check flyers and preemptively soften up divers. This strategy elevates the constant threat faced by the backline, helping to maintain a smoother overall pace of confrontation.
Okay.
We don't want a scenario where divers or flyers completely dominate the battlefield.
Thank you. Thank you. As a Phoenix main, thank you.
So,
Thank
we
you.
are cautious with adjustments to poke
Like-
heroes.
Like, I understand everybody being like, poke has been strong forever, like it needs to be. But here's my thing. If you completely kill poke, because at that point, I ain't gonna lie, at that point, you might as well just go, you just play flyer or you just play dive. Like, if they nerf poke to the ground, nobody would play poke anymore. The games would just be, it would literally just turn into brawl and flyers. And didn't we have like a season or two like that when it was literally just brawl and flyers and like I don't know, bro. Like, I mean, I could say I'm biased because I'm a Phoenix one trick now, but if y'all know me, y'all know that I also have like 40 plus hours on Psylocke and Magic too. So it's like, even if they killed poke, it's like I could go play Magic, I could go play Psylocke, I could go learn Iron Fist, like I could go play dive, but it's like you would completely take out that dynamic. And like he even just said, we do not want a season where it's just completely, bro. For my support players, would you rather be getting dove 24/7 by fucking? Would you rather get dove 24/7 by divers every single game, or get assaulted from the air by flyers and none of your teammates are hitting them, or would you rather deal with a poke that you can play corners on, you can get behind your teammates? I feel like it's easier to play against poke, especially after the Hella nerf. Like, she literally can't two-tap like squishies at long distance. Like, Phoenix can be annoying to play against, but I feel like, I guess what I'm saying is, like, you would rather play against all different things than to only see one thing every single game. And I guess people would be like, but we're seeing is poke every game. But, I mean, I don't know. In my games, I feel like I've been seeing way more dive and brawl even before they started nerfing poke. But that could just be me.
During fair play and dynamic engagements.
But W that they're not going to just kill off poke completely, because I love Phoenix. So.
And based on the combat data, their win rates have shown a marked decline. So
really?
We will exercise caution.
Well, yeah, I guess because nobody's fucking playing them anymore.
In season
Alright, so Poke's not gonna die.
Nerfing Winter Soldier and
nerfing Bucky? Yes! Finally, bro. Finally. Has he ever been nerfed? Has Bucky ever been nerfed? Oh my god. Hey, yo, W with Elsa too, but Bucky getting nerfed? Bro. Nah, Dive is about to go crazy. Dive is about to go crazy. Nah, they might have just opened up a dive season anyway. They're nerfing Bucky. Bro, has he ever been nerfed? I don't remember. I can't tell you. I don't know. It feels like he's never been nerfed. If anything, it feels like he was always getting slightly buffed. But he's getting nerfed? Oh my god.
Hawk, Blade, Black Panther.
Blade buff? Yes, bro. Oh my gosh. Anybody that watched me, y'all know, like, I actually really love Blade, but I never play him in comp because I feel like it's just a thrower. Like, I feel like I love playing him in quick play, but I was never confident to pull him out in comp because I was like, bro, like, I feel like as soon as somebody see me on Blade, they're just gonna be like, this guy's throwing the game. Like, they're not even gonna try. But it's like, he's just hard to play in high level comp. So the fact that he's getting a buff, oh my gosh.
And others. However, since Daredevil.
Hold on, wait, they're cooking. Wait, they're actually cooking. Wait. Daredevil has been shown for several seasons. He will be nerfed, bro. Hold on, yeah. Talk to me nice, bro. Thank God, bro. Yeah, we're back. We're back in season 7, bro. We are so back.
In Season 7.0, Doctor Strange and Vanguard Deadpool will be nerfed.
I understand the Vanguard pool. Strange, y'all just buffed him. Y'all just buffed Strange. Y'all just buffed him, and now he's getting nerfed. I'm not even a Strange player, but it's like, damn, like he just got up and y'all just killed him again.
While Iron Man, Scarlet Witch, and Luna Snow
Another Scarlet buff. I guess she needs it though. W for Luna. W for Luna though.
Emma Frost, Magic.
Hold on now. What y'all doing to Emma and Magic? And Invis? Hold on.
Gambit, Invisible Woman, and others will
receive tuning. Okay. So they're gonna get buffed and nerfed. If they don't, okay, for Gambit, if they don't say anything about his ultimate, then I don't care. I'm not gonna lie.
Turning for the new environment. Gambit's ultimate is the main focus for his nerf.
I just said it. I said if they don't talk about Gambit's ult, then I don't care because they are cooking. Finally though. Because they was nerfing everything about Gambit except his ultimate, which is why he's still a permaban. So now if they're going to nerf his ult, that means he's actually going to be playable again. Which also means for rogue players like myself, we can finally use the fucking team up. Because how many rogue players you're never going to play that Gambit team up because he's permaban. Like we might actually can use the team up again. Oh, for the Mag players too. Mag gets the team up too. We might can use the team up again. Holy shit. CC. Oh boy, okay.
As you know, Marvel Rivals heroes are very mobile, which means landing skill shots can be tricky.
Okay.
That's why control effects are built into many kits to serve as a baseline guarantee.
Too much fucking CC.
But as the hero roster grows, so does the number of CC effects,
right?
Leading to negative gameplay experience when they stack.
Exactly.
So, we are planning a new core mechanic change. If a hero is hit by multiple control effects in a short time, subsequent controls will be weakened. Since this is a big change, we will test Ruli before rolling it out, targeting Season 7.5 if all goes well.
Bro. That is huge. This is a huge W for Vanguard. Yo, they've seen the clips of the tanks getting abused. They've seen the clips of the Strange, the Hulks, the Thing. They're just like in CC hell. They've seen the clips of people just constantly just one after the other, after the other, after the other, after the other. Like the tank just standing in one spot for 10 seconds because he's just CC hell. They've seen the clips. Wait, that is huge. And I feel like it's huge just for the tanks because how often is a DPS getting like, I mean, I guess, divers. So it's huge for the tanks and divers because that means every time you get hit with a CC, the effect is not going to be as long. And I'm assuming that after a certain point, it may just not affect you at all, like. So I feel like for tanks, that's crazy though. That's huge because I know y'all seen the clips of the Strange, the Hulk, and the Thing. Like they're in a big team fight and they're just standing in one spot for 10 seconds because they're just constantly getting barraged by CC. I know y'all seen those clips. They've seen it too.
As always, this isn't everything.
Bro, this dev vision is, bro. Okay, I don't think the patch notes have released yet.
Hero pick and win rates very soon.
Bro, nah, this is ban slides. Please tell me we're getting the third one. Please.
In competitive, bans per team will increase from 2 to 3.
Yes! Finally, bro. Yes. Thank God. Yo, they are cooking. 3 bans finally.
Will be shorter.
Oh my God.
In the pool, this should help balance the experience.
Bro, they are cooking. Placement match performance? Okay, hold on.
In Season 7, placement matches will now factor in personal performance.
Bro, Who, dude? What? They are cooking. Thank God. Because now that means, like, because if you're having games where you're just absolutely stumping, there's no reason why you shouldn't gain a whole tier from that. Wait, is it that? Hold on. Let's keep going.
After you finish all 10 placements, the system will evaluate your performance in those matches.
So wait,
and
after the
adjust your
10.
starting rank accordingly. Good performance means a bonus, poor performance a slight reduction.
Okay.
Up to a max of 1 division either way.
Up to a max of 1 division. So, like, hold on. Division. Shit. I'm stupid here, y'all. Wait, does division mean, like, going from, like GM3 to, like, Celestial 3? Or is it, like, GM3 to, like, GM2? I mean, either way, it sounds like a huge W because now it seems like they're going to actually factor in, like, how you perform in those games. Because I think the system was just purely based on wins and losses, right? So, and this is good both ways because, for example, if you play really, really good and you win most, if not all of your matches, there's no reason why you should only start off in like GM3, especially if you're like a consistent Celestial, Eternity, one above all player. There's no reason for you to start in like GM3. You should honestly start in like Celestial, close to maybe Eternity off rip. But if you're somebody that's not that good, you should have started GM3. Cause I know y'all seen some people will literally only win like 3 of their placement games, like 3 out of 10, but they still start off in like GM3 or like even Diamond 1. And so they're in there with people that's won like 7 to 10 games, but they've only won 3 to like none to 3, and they're in the same ring. And it's like that there's no shot. You know what I'm saying? Like if you lose most, if not all of your placements, you should not be in a high rank to start off. Like you should drop to like low diamond or plat and have to work your way up. But vice versa, if you win most of all your games, especially if you're a consistent high rank player, you should start off in a high rank. Like you shouldn't be in GM3 or some shit. Like you should be in like Celestial 3, C2, C1 off rip. So if this is what that means, then this is a huge W, and I feel like this will also help the shit. I can't think. What am I trying to say? The like the balancing of like matchmaking, because now you're not like, because like I said, people that win less should not be in the same rank with people that win more, which means the quality of the matches, that's it. The match quality should be a lot better, because now off of placements, you should be in there with people that have like stats like yours, instead of playing with people that shouldn't be there, and now it feels like the game is impossible. So I hope that's what this means for comp. This is a long dev division.
Based on a great portion of the fan feedback, Tokyo 2099 Shin Shibuya will return to the competitive map pool in Season 7. We all want Marvel Rivals to be the best game possible, and we are working around the clock to make sure it feels.
This is such a huge W, bro. This is actually a huge W.
We're grateful for your kindness and patience. Ignite the battle.
Wait a minute, hold on. I missed that. Did they say Tokyo's coming back?
A portion of the fan either way.
I missed that part. I completely just skipped over that. Did they say 2099 is coming back?
Portion of the fan feedback. Tokyo 2099 Shin Shibuya will return to the competitive map pool in Season 7.
Huge! Okay, I completely missed that part. I love that map. I ain't gonna lie, that's probably my favorite map in the whole game. And it's coming back. Fine. Like, bro, how long has it been out of the competitive pool? Like, that shit has not been in for seasons, right? It feels like fucking eons. The only time I see that map is if I play quick play. Oh my, like I completely skipped over that part. Bro, damn, this Dev Vision, they cooked, bruh. Like, they actually cooked with this. Holy W. Okay, which one? Alright, because I wanna watch this too. I think this is the character trailer for White Fox. Because I love her design. So yeah, we gonna watch this. I didn't think this video was gonna be this long, but we gonna watch this and then that's gonna be it. I think I'm just gonna have to make a separate thing for the patch notes because I don't think they've released them yet. So I probably have to do a separate one for the patch notes, but also to not make this video like even longer than it is. Bro, this design, I love it. Like, all right, let's see.
White Fox here. The hunt begins.
Okay, voice actor. Oh, she can bounce him off the ground? Yo, she actually healed. Like, she chunked some of the heals, too. Wait, hold on. Did she bounce it off of the people?
Never miss.
Wait, it can bounce. Wait, no, okay. No, I think that's the ability she put on Thor. Because I was like, is she bouncing off of the people and is healing Thor? Nah, I think she put an ability on him. Okay. She hasn't. No, wait. No, she used that ability on them.
Never miss.
No, it is. It's bouncing off of them and going to the Thor when he walked to them. What? I was like, because I was confused. I was like, did she put an ability on him? But I'm like, no, she used that on them. No. When Thor got close enough, as it was damaging them, it was bouncing to Thor to heal him. Yeah, they're bouncing off of the Hawkeye and cloak to heal Thor. Holy shit. Nah, she's healing Strange, but it's damaging the Magneto. Oh my god, it's literally the Kiriko TP. Wait, what was that? Wait, what was the shift? Did it nullify the damage? Okay, no, her shift was her getting to the teammate. Okay, did Iron Fist block that? Or did she do something? No, it's a field! Wait, no, is that the Fist though? I can't tell. I can't tell if like the Fist has like the Lunar Snow team up, but something. Wait, hold on. I gotta see this. No, something blocked that. Wait, when she TPs to the ally, that field, was that from her? Wait a minute, bro. Nah. No. Yo. I think I just found my new support. I think I just found my new support, yo. I think I found my new support. Is this the old? Okay, that's their group old. Wait, she actually turns into the fox. Oh no, it's in the dev vision when they said her ult grants them unstoppable. Wait, how big is her range? It completely nullified this. Look at that range. That's a decent range. Nah. She's crazy. Damages, constant healing, and it protects from CC. Oh my god. Nah, she is crazy. Nah, she's actually crazy. She is insane. Oh my god. Nah, she might have just became my main strategist, bro. Like, dead ass. Because I already love the design, so it's like I was just going to play her off of looks alone, but that kid? Dude, nah, she's crazy. She's insane, bro. Yeah, she's probably gonna be like my fourth or fifth strategist lord. Fourth. She'll be my fourth one. Nah, I'm definitely she's bro. All right, but all in all, dude, this is a huge W patch, bruh. Like, oh my, dude, I'm actually so excited. Like, this is literally what I needed, bruh. And obviously, it's not perfect. Like, everything is not exactly where I would probably want it to be or where we would want it to be as a community. But we can all agree 1000%. This is a huge step in the right direction. Like, this ain't even nothing little. Like, they did a lot. So shout out to the devs, bro. Real shit. Like, I'm so glad that like they listen to the community and that they are really moving in the right direction, bro. Like, we got a neutral game again. Like, Bucky's getting nerfed, Elsa's getting nerfed, Daredevil's getting nerfed. Like, oh my god, Blade's getting buffed. Blade's getting buffed. Like, triple support is not going to be as frequent because of the ult charge rate, which, like I said, also plays to the neutral game again. White Fox looks amazing, and she's a strategist, so thank goodness, because we obviously, like I said, strategists and tanks need more love. So I would not be mad if we did not get a new DPS for a while. Like, if they just want to pump out strategists and tanks, please, bro. Like, both roles need more characters, dude. But damn, bro. This is a W, man. But hey, if y'all stuck with me this long in the video, I appreciate y'all, man. Like I said, this is my first time doing videos like this, so I hope y'all enjoyed it. I will try to get another video when the patch notes come out because I still don't think they're out yet. So what I'll do is I'll try to get it. I'm assuming the patch notes are either going to release later tonight or they're going to release tomorrow. So, but whenever they do, I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to try to make a video about the reaction so that we can see exactly what's being nerfed, because I'm super excited that they're nerfing the people that's really strong, but it's like, okay, like, let's see what the patch notes say, see if it's really going to be like significant changes in the meta and see what else is going on, because obviously people that didn't get mentioned will probably get nerfed as well or buffed depending on what it is. So just be on the lookout. I'll definitely try to make another video about that as well. But once again, appreciate y'all, bro. And let me know if y'all like these type of videos, man. You know, usually, like I said, we do gameplay, but I wanted to really do this today, just especially because I got time. And I'm so excited, bro. I'm actually so excited for this. But I will catch y'all on the next one, man. Oh, yeah, make sure y'all like and subscribe, man. I appreciate the love on YouTube as well, bruh. And oh yeah, make sure y'all catch me on the live stream, Twitch and YouTube. We stream on both, bruh. But like I said, we definitely back, man. Like, I'm still gonna be playing Overwatch for sure because I'm really enjoying Overwatch, but we're definitely so back on Marvel Rivals too, bruh. Like, I'm really gonna be split between both now. Like, I'm really just gonna be playing back and forth now, dude. Like, I'm so excited. But I will catch y'all in the next one. Hey, y'all already know the motto. Stay in them shadows. Keep that training going, man. Love y'all. Take care. Stay healthy. Stay hydrated. And I will catch y'all on the next one. So until the end. Peace.